Thanks for staying with us on Headlines Now. Now, a group of residents in the city were once saviors to a lake and prevented it from drying out once and for all. But today, they need the help of authorities to save it from suffocating once again. Our environment reporter Cuckoo Alex brings you the plight of the grand old Chetpet Lake.
40 years back, this miniature island in the middle of the Chetpet Lake was where senior citizens would ferry to, rest and fish. Now, would you even guess that this is a lake? Soon after the fishing club died out, the lake started to dry. Although the fisheries department took over the lake, it was the residents who actually came to its rescue. 5 years back, they got the corporation to direct rainwater through underground stormwater drains. But when the land on the fringes was being slowly taken over by encroachers, sewage started to pollute the waters. Water hyacinths grew and cut off all the oxygen from the lake. Authorities cleaned up the lake, but the sewage source has not been plugged yet.
Eradicate the water hyacinth menace in Chetpet Lake, which is causing enormous amount of mosquitoes, and it's a major health hazard which is liable to cause a catastrophe unless it is immediately attended to.
Residents allege official apathy, and looks like they definitely have reason to. We tried to contact the fisheries department for a reaction, but after 2 days of pursuit, all NDTV Hindu got was evasion. The only lake of 18 acres in the city could have been a tourist hotspot. Instead, its waters are getting smothered by the sewage and the water plants here. The least that can be done is to make sure that this lake does not go the Kuam way. In Chennai, Cuckoo Alex for NDTV Hindu.
Now, in the wake of the pendency of large number of cases in the state, an additional family court, 3 CBI courts and a court to try narcotic cases were inaugurated by the State Law Minister and the Chief Justice of the Madras High Court today. Earlier on in July this year, the Chief Justice had introduced the system of holiday family courts for the first time in India, right here at the Madras High Court premises, to speed up the disposal of over 12,000 matrimonial cases that were pending at the family courts.
நீதிமன்றங்களுக்கு புதிய நீதிமன்றங்கள் கட்டுதல், நீதிபதிகளுக்கு குடியிருப்பு கட்டுதல், புதிய நீதிமன்றங்களை உருவாக்குதல், அவர்களுக்கு வேண்டிய இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சரை தருதல் ஆகிய எல்லாவற்றையும் சேர்த்து 400 கோடி ரூபாய் செலவாகும் என்று சொல்லும். கிட்டத்தட்ட ஆகும் இதில் 300 கோடி ரூபாய் செலவாக இருக்கிறது. மேல்கொண்டு செய்யும்.
Now, the city of Chennai is fast cementing its place as the hot new investment destination. Adding another feather to its cap, Korea-based Samsung Group signed an MOU with the Tamil Nadu government today for funneling in no less than 350 crore rupees. Samsung is expanding its manufacturing unit at Sri Perambatoor. This new wave of investment is likely to create over 1,000 jobs.
We need a bigger facility anyhow, so that's why we decided to further investment, especially Tamil Nadu government. I think we newly established a new refrigeration factory and other AC factory, and also isn't decided yet, but I think we need a further new factory as well.
Well, moving on to some good news from the health sector, doctors can now have it easy. A device that can spot heart abnormalities in just 10 seconds time has come to their aid. Zoya Thomas profiles this tech big breakthrough.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I have a device in my hand that makes me feel like one. This is the HD PhonoDoc.
Integrated into a stethoscope, it allows doctors to analyze heart murmurs much more accurately than a normal stethoscope does. This wonder device converts sound waves from the heart into digital waveforms. The HD PhonoDoc is 95% accurate and costs around 35,000 rupees, a sum doctors are willing to pay.
Since birth, even our perception of hearing has come down very much. So some fine murmurs, fine odd sounds, even an expert, a very super expert can miss it. So when you teach a student, you must teach them properly. So for that, this device is very useful. So it is not only a teaching device, but also a device to find out whether there's a cardiac problem. Let us say some person living some 400 kilometers away from Chennai.
About 1 in 3 people in India suffer from cardiovascular disease. The HD Medical Group, which launched the device for the first time in Chennai, will make the device available to doctors in all the states.
So right now we have set up the distributors all over the country. Each and every state we have statewide distributors. In Tamil Nadu we have distributors in each and every major city: Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Salem, Madurai, all those places. So through these distributors we'll be targeting the GP market, which is about 600,000 GPs in India. Then we are also directly dealing with the government institutions, where whether it's for state government, PHCs and other hospitals, or the central government clinics and central government health services, so we are directly dealing with that.
For now, the results displayed in the device do require a doctor's interpretation. There are plans to launch a layman-friendly version as well. In Chennai with Zoya Thomas, Natasha for NDTV Hindu.
But I really wonder what that device would have read when Zoya was taking that very special reading. Well, up ahead on the bulletin, the monsoons may be here, but it's raining iPods, Rado and just about anything you can possibly think of on a particular group of people. Come back and find out.